Lady Gaga is a name known worldwide and has been ever since this New Yorker first came to us with her hit Just Dance in 2008. The singer is known for her range of talent, eccentric fashion, and passionate activism. Though she stands out with her unique outfits like an egg or her famous meat dress, Lady Gaga also stands out for her raw singing and piano playing abilities. But there's even more to her than that. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Lauren Mayhew, and it's time for MicDrop to count down the 107 music facts about Lady Gaga. And we'll cover all of her charity work in our lightning round. So let's get started, peeps. Fact number 1. Lady Gaga was born as Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta on March 28, 1986. Her stage name was inspired by the Queen song Radio Gaga. Fact number 2. Stephanie lived with her Italian parents and younger sister in a duplex in the Upper West Side of Manhattan. Her parents both worked in technology. Her mother was an executive at Verizon, and her father was an internet entrepreneur. He pioneered the installation of wireless internet access in hotels when he started the company Guest Wi-Fi in 2002. Her sister, Natalie, works in fashion. Fact number 3. Gaga fell in love with music as a young kid, and at age 4, she taught herself how to play the piano. Fact number 4. Her parents enrolled her in Sacred Heart, a private Catholic girls' school. One of her favorite childhood memories was a piano recital she played there at age 8. It's the same school that Nicki and Paris Hilton attended, and it's also the school that appears in the TV show Gossip Girl, which Gaga made a cameo in. Fact number 5. At age 11, young Stephanie began taking acting classes. By age 13, she started composing original ballads and had found a new passion for performing in plays and musicals. She was the lead in almost every musical she auditioned for, and her jealous classmates threw tons of shade her way, calling her the Germ. Fact number 6. Some of those roles including Adelaide in Guys and Dolls and Philia in A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. Fact number 7. In high school, she embraced her love of bands like Pink Floyd and the Beatles and started a classic rock cover band. Fact number 8. Lady Gaga then began taking vocal training lessons from Christina Aguilera's vocal coach and started signing up for open mic nights at nightclubs around the city. Fact number 9. At her Sweet 16 birthday party, young Stephanie gave out demo CDs of her singing love ballads as party favors. Always a working gal. Fact number 10. She also got her first tattoo around that time, a G clef on her lower back. Gaga later turned it into a big work of art that covered the left side of her body, just in time for her first major music video. Fact number 11. High school studies were mostly focused on classical piano training, and she credits that training with helping her figure out how to write pop songs. Fact number 12. After she graduated high school at age 17, Stephanie was offered early acceptance to NYU's Tisch School of the Arts. She attended for a while, but she dropped out after her sophomore year because she felt she was more creatively advanced than some of her other classmates, saying, "I thought I could teach myself more about art than the school could." Fact number 13. At age 19, Gaga began pursuing a full-time career in music. She moved into a cheap apartment on the Lower East Side and paid the bills by waitressing and dancing at burlesque clubs. Fact number 14. The Stephanie Germanotta Band, which she formed with NYU friends, began playing small gigs at bars and nightclubs around New York City. With her band, she recorded an EP in a studio that was in the basement of a New Jersey liquor store. Fact number 15. She was briefly signed by Def Jam Records, but the label dropped her after a few months, soon after her father was about to re-enroll her at NYU and make her go back to school, when Gaga caught her first break after performing at the Cutting Room Club. A fellow singer who had been working with producer Rob Fusari heard her set and immediately approached her, willing to help her enter the music business. Phew! Just in time. Fact number 16. Fusari, who had produced songs for the likes of Will Smith and Destiny's Child, initially didn't know how to classify Gaga as a performer. She moved from rock singer to singer-songwriter to finally settling on a dance music sound. Fact number 17. Fusari then encouraged Lady Gaga to start thinking of herself not just as a singer, but as an artist. She took his advice to heart, reading up on Prince and changing her style to be less Catholic schoolgirl and more American Apparel model. Fact number 18. She chose her stage name because Fusari would often sing Queen songs Radio Gaga when she was around the radio. And then it sort of happened by accident one day when Fusari typed Radio Gaga in a text, and he said it auto-corrected, so somehow radio got changed to Lady. She texted me back and said, "That's it." Fact number 19. She then worked alongside the DJ and performance artist Lady Starlight, writing songs together by day and opening for glam rock band Semi-Precious Weapons by night. Fact number 20. She got the attention of Interscope Records and signed a record deal with them on her 20th birthday. Fact number 21. During her early days there, the label wasn't sure if she would work best as a performer, so they assigned her to co-write songs for the Pussycat Dolls, Fergie, Britney Spears, and New Kids on the Block. Still a songwriter at heart, she recently wrote 2 tracks for Jennifer Lopez's most recent album, Love. Fact number 22. After a nasty breakup, Lady Gaga discovered Andy Warhol, whose outlook on art and celebrity status led her to unleash the unique persona she became famous for. Her first single, Just Dance, hit radios everywhere. She wrote the song in just 10 minutes. Fact number 23. Just Dance took a while to top the charts, 22 weeks to be exact, making it the longest trip to top the charts since Creed's hit song With Arms Wide Open. But slow and steady wins the race, because it earned Lady Gaga her first Grammy nomination in the Best Dance Recording category. Fact number 24. Lady Gaga's debut album, The Fame, was released in August of 2008. It was nominated for 2 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year, and it won Best Electronic Dance Album. Fact number 25. The album's second single, Poker Face, was an even bigger worldwide hit than Just Dance. It reached #1 on the charts in almost 20 countries, and it made Lady Gaga the first US artist in almost a decade to reach the top of the charts with their first 2 singles. The song was nominated for 3 Grammys and won Best Dance Recording. Fact number 26. The song was a huge cultural milestone, not just because of its massive success, but also because Lady Gaga used it to come out of the closet about her bisexuality, telling the audience at a concert in Palm Springs that the song's lyrics reference thinking about a woman while hooking up with a man. Number 27. In the fall of 2009, she re-released The Fame alongside a new 8-song EP called The Fame Monster. Each song on the album was inspired by one of her many fears Lady Gaga had as her celebrity status rose. The Fame Monster won the Grammy for Best Pop Vocal Album and was the best-selling album of 2010 worldwide. Fact number 28. The artsy music video for lead single Bad Romance racked up millions of views on YouTube almost instantly, helping Lady Gaga become the first artist to break 1 billion total views on the site. The video also won the Grammy Awards for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance and Best Short-Form Music Video. Fact number 29. The Bad Romance video earned Lady Gaga a record-setting 13 nominations at the 2010 MTV Music Video Awards, including being nominated in several categories for Telephone, her single featuring Beyoncé. She won 8 of those awards, including Best Direction, Best Choreography, Best Female Video, and Video of the Year. Fact number 30. Another memorable part of the 2010 VMAs was Lady Gaga's famous meat dress. Many people were offended, including PETA, an organization for the ethical treatment of animals, but Gaga said it was meant to represent standing up for what you believe in, as with her protest of the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy in the US military. If we don't stand up for what we believe in and we don't fight for our rights, pretty soon we're gonna have as much rights as the meat on our bones. Fact number 31. The dress actually used cheaper cuts of meat. Peter Cacioppo, a butcher in New York, analyzed the outfit and said, "There are no expensive cuts here. The best you've got is the flank steak on the top of her head." The meat dress weighed about 50 pounds total. Who knew wearing a dress could be a workout? It's now preserved in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, where it's been turned into a type of jerky that will last. Fact number 32. Her next single, Alejandro, created controversy when its music video was released because it featured a ton of religious imagery and was condemned by the Catholic League. Fact number 33. During the meat dress and Alejandro drama, Lady Gaga trekked on with her Monster Ball tour that had her performing over 200 shows. By the time the tour finished in 2011, it broke the record for the highest grossing tour, making over $225 million and drawing 2.5 million audience members. Fact number 34. While rocking her tour, Lady Gaga also developed some strong business ventures. First, she launched a new line of headphones called Heartbeats, which she designed to look like fashion accessories that also sounded incredible. She also joined Polaroid as their new creative director, unveiling a new line of products to revive the instant photo company. Fact number 35. During her tour, Gaga also made time to record her next album, but she wanted to wait until the next year to release it. She told reporters that she'd announced the name and release date of the album on New Year's Eve at midnight by posting a photo of the album's title tattooed on her body. Fact number 36. True to her word, as the ball dropped in 2011, she tweeted out a photo of her new tattoo, a unicorn with the words "Born This Way" wrapped around the horn, with the reveal of a May album release. Fact number 37. She released her Born This Way single in February and first introduced the world to the song at the Grammy Awards by famously emerging from a giant egg on stage. Fact number 38. Born This Way debuted at #1, becoming the 1,000th song to top the charts in the history of Billboard magazine. It also became the first song to stay at #1 for 2 weeks in a row since Clay Aiken's 2003 song This Is the Night, and after it stayed at #1 for over a month, became the first to do so since Elton John's 1997 rendition of Candle in the Wind. Fact number 39. Born This Way was remixed many times. The Gaga-produced Country Road version gave the song some southern twang, using harmonica, slide guitar, and mandolin. Then, the Indian production duo, Salam Sulaiman, created a Bollywood remix of the song that helped Lady Gaga grow a new fan base in India. Fact number 40. After the release of 2 more singles, Judas and The Edge of Glory, the album Born This Way was finally released in May of 2011, debuting at #1 on the Billboard 200 with over 1.1 million albums sold. Fact number 41. The album posted the biggest sales week of any album since 2005 when 50 Cent's The Massacre sold just a few thousand more. Born This Way outsold the combined total of the next 42 albums below it on the chart. Fact number 42. That year, Born This Way received nominations for Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Pop Solo Performance for You and I, and Album of the Year. Though she didn't win any of the awards, Gaga achieved a milestone by becoming the first artist since the Beatles to receive a nomination for Album of the Year 3 years in a row. Lightning round, people! So, Lady Gaga is not only a huge musician, but also a huge philanthropist. Let's take a look at all the charity work she's done over the course of her career. Fact 43. Lady Gaga is a widely known gay rights activist and has become an icon in the LGBT community. In 2009, she attended the Human Rights Campaign Dinner and the National Equality March, where she demanded Obama make his promise a reality. She was also a leading activist in the Don't Ask, Don't Tell repeal and wrote her song Born This Way as an anthem for the LGBT community. Awesome. Fact number 44. For her Monster Ball tour, Lady Gaga partnered with Virgin Mobile and offered VIP tickets to fans who volunteered their time to homeless youth organizations. It raised more than $80,000 in proceeds for homeless youth and a total of 30,000 hours of community service for hundreds of charities, including the National Alliance to End Homelessness. She also joined the homeless youth organization Regeneration and visited a youth shelter in Toronto called Eva's Phoenix, where she hung out with the kids, signed autographs, and took photos. That's some lucky kids. Fact number 45. In 2010, Lady Gaga donated all her proceeds from a show she did in New York to Haiti relief efforts after the massive earthquake hit. She raised over $500,000, including Haiti t-shirts that she sold for a limited time only. Fact number 46. In 2011, Lady Gaga worked alongside MAC Cosmetics to release a lipstick line called Viva Glam, with the proceeds going to HIV and AIDS education. She spoke out and encouraged people to be smart by protecting themselves and always getting tested. Fact number 47. After Hurricane Sandy devastated her home city of New York in 2012, Lady Gaga donated $1 million to the Red Cross for relief efforts. Fact number 48. Gaga is the founder of Born This Way Foundation, which seeks to promote a kinder, more accepting world by encouraging self-confidence, well-being, anti-bullying campaigns, mental health, and mentoring. In 2013, she kicked off a Born Brave bus tour in which the general public could come to their stops and have professional private or group chats about mental health and bullying. 2 thumbs up. Fact number 49. The Born This Way Foundation partnered with Mattel in February of 2016 to release a new Monster High doll in the likeness of Lady Gaga. It's the first ever celebrity doll in the line, and the proceeds will go to the Born This Way Foundation. The doll is being designed by Gaga and her sister costume designer Natalie Germanotta. They also began a #KindMonster campaign, encouraging fans to do good, which enters them to win a free doll. Awesome! Fact number 50. Lady Gaga released a song for the 2015 documentary The Hunting Ground, a film about sexual assault on college campuses. Gaga is a victim of sexual abuse herself and donated the song's profits to charities for survivors of sexual assault. She performed the song Till It Happens to You at the 2016 Oscars and brought 50 assault victims with her on stage for a critically acclaimed performance. Gaga also made Instagram PSA posts about the subject and showed public support of singer Kesha in her sexual abuse lawsuit against producer Dr. Luke. Fact number 51. In 2016, Lady Gaga, alongside other stars including Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, Beyonce, and Ed Sheeran, signed items for a Grammys Charity auction that benefited Music Cares, a charity that provides assistance for people in times of need, including financial, medical, and personal emergencies. Fact number 52. Lady Gaga and her fiancé Taylor Kinney participated in the Polar Plunge in both 2015 and 2016 in Chicago in support of the Special Olympics. The 2016 event raised about $1.5 million for the cause. Cold and caring. Fact number 53. Lady Gaga has partnered with Elton John to release a clothing line for Macy's called Love Bravery. It's intended to inspire compassion and combat prejudice, with the proceeds going to their charities, the Born This Way Foundation and the Elton John AIDS Foundation. Alright guys, that's the end of the lightning round. Which is your favorite Gaga charity effort? Did we miss any? If so, comment below and let us know because we love to hear from you guys. Now, back to the facts. Fact number 54. Lady Gaga continued her hot streak by releasing a Thanksgiving special called A Very Gaga Thanksgiving. She directed the special herself, which featured her first collaboration with jazz singer Tony Bennett. Fact number 55. Lady Gaga kept busy during her Born This Way tour and began working on songs for her next album. She also took some time to be on an episode of The Simpsons. Fact number 56. Gaga then went to the 2011 MTV Video Music Awards, where she was nominated for 4 awards and won 2 VMAs. She also performed as her male alter ego, Joe Calderone, which was the character in her music video for You and I. Fact 57. Unfortunately, while on tour, Lady Gaga suffered a hip injury that required surgery, and it kept her inactive for 6 months. She managed to still be productive though, because while she recovered, she worked on songs for a new album. Fact 58. Always stylish. While in recovery, Gaga rolled around in a custom-made wheelchair covered in 24-karat gold. Fact number 59. Gold wheelchair makes sense, considering that Forbes magazine named her the second biggest earning celebrity of 2013 and top earner under 30. Fact number 60. After she finally recovered in August of 2013, Lady Gaga released Applause, her first single off the new album. The song became her 12th top 10 debut on the Billboard Hot 100. Fact number 61. The new album Art Pop was released on November of 2013. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, becoming her second number 1 album. It also did well worldwide and was even released uncensored in China, where 3 years prior she'd been banned from the country for Born This Way's alleged vulgarity. Fact number 62. To promote the album, Lady Gaga performed as host and musical guest on Saturday Night Live, with a sketch highlight of Lady Gaga playing her future self, who was somehow forgotten by the public. Funny, but not gonna happen. Don't worry, Gaga. Fact 63. She also did another Thanksgiving special called Lady Gaga and the Muppets Holiday Spectacular. Honestly, anything with the Muppets or Gaga is spectacular. Fact number 64. Lady Gaga then performed at Austin, Texas' famous South by Southwest Music Festival, where she created more controversy by having a performance artist vomit up colorful goo on her during the song Swine. Fact number 65. Next, Lady Gaga held her first residency show at New York City's legendary Roseland Ballroom. She chose the ballroom because it was one of the only venues in Manhattan where she hadn't performed at. Gaga did shows there for a straight week, and her final show was also the last show ever performed at the venue, because it was then torn down to make way for a skyscraper. Fact number 66. Lady Gaga's next musical project was a collaborative album with Tony Bennett. She had also previously recorded a rendition of The Lady is a Tramp for Bennett's album Duets 2. It was a familiar genre to Gaga because as a young girl, her vocal training was jazz-based. She and Bennett hoped to bring classic jazz to a younger audience, and Gaga herself said that she was glad for the change of pace from singing pop songs. Fact 67. The duo's album, Cheek to Cheek, was released in September of 2014. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart, giving Lady Gaga her 3rd number 1 album. It also made her the first female artist with 3 number 1 albums in the 2010s. The album then won a Grammy Award for Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album. Gaga and Bennett toured to support the album and are already working on a follow-up. Fact 68. Lady Gaga continued to wow people when she performed a tribute to The Sound of Music at the Academy Awards for its 50th anniversary. She did a stunning traditional rendition of the musical's classic songs and even made Julie Andrews a fan. Looks like the hills are alive with The Sound of Friendship. Fact number 69. That wasn't her last taste of Oscar glory. Gaga later worked with Academy Award-nominated songwriter Diane Warren on the single Till It Happens to You for the Hunting Ground documentary. The film was critically acclaimed, and Warren and Gaga received an Oscar nomination for Best Original Song. Fact number 70. While it ultimately lost the award, Gaga's performance of the heart-wrenching song Till It Happens to You at the 2016 Academy Awards received rave reviews, and many said it was the highlight of the show. Fact number 71. Lady Gaga also killed it that month at the 2016 Super Bowl, where she performed the national anthem. Fact number 72. Lady Gaga is most known as a musician, but she also loves to act. In 2015, Gaga accepted one of the lead roles on the popular TV show American Horror Story for its 5th season, Hotel. She won the Golden Globe in 2016 for Best Performance by an Actress in a Limited Series for her part as the devious hotel owner. Fact number 73. Gaga has many tattoos, but she only gets them on her left side as requested by her father. He wants his baby girl to have one side of her that's untouched, which she thinks he considers her Marilyn Monroe side. She has kept her promise and has even added a heart tattoo on her left shoulder with Dad written inside. Fact 74. Gaga said she got the heart tattoo when her father had open heart surgery during her Monster Ball tour. She told Vogue, "I obsess about his health. I asked my mother if he's been smoking. Keeping Daddy in check." She even wrote her song Speechless as a way to convince him to get the surgery. Fact 75. Her other tattoos include roses, 3 daisies, a peace sign, and the words Tokyo Love, a sprawl of roses added to her left side, a unicorn with a Born This Way banner, the words Little Monsters for her fans, and her album title Art Pop. An anchor, a cherub, the word Rio, a mouse, which is her sister's nickname, and a German passage from her favorite writer, Rainer Maria Rilke, about the love of writing. Fact number 76. Lady Gaga sometimes carries a purple teacup and saucer around with her. She said, "I drank tea with my mom, so teacups make me feel at home." Fact 77. Lady Gaga has won more than just Grammy Awards for her musical work. The Songwriters Hall of Fame honored her with her first Contemporary Icon Award in 2015. Fact number 78. Gaga's won countless other awards, like the Young Artist Award from Americans for the Arts, Artist of the Year, and Women of the Year from Billboard magazine. And she made Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People list in 2010. Fact number 79. Her creative team, known by the name House of Gaga, has made their mark in the fashion world by collaborating with big-name designers like Alexander McQueen and Valentino. Fact number 80. Alongside her creative team, Gaga unveiled 2 fragrances: Fame, a perfume, and Eau de Gaga, a unisex fragrance. Fame was the first ever black perfume that sprayed on clear. Fact number 81. Lady Gaga further extended her reign of the fashion world in spring of 2014 when she became the face of Versace. Fact number 82. Gaga is engaged to TV star Taylor Kinney, who she met on the set of You and I music video. In the video, he is seen taking care of Lady Gaga's mermaid alter ego. Fact 83. Lady Gaga doesn't like to wear pants because her grandmother is partially blind, and showing some skin is the only way she can get her granny to recognize her on TV. Sweet sacrifice. Fact number 84. Gaga said she was told by her school drama teachers that she was too ethnic for success. She said that her teachers would tell her, "You'll never be the heroine, the blonde, the star. Your hair's too dark. You look too ethnic." Fact number 85. Looks like she took that to heart too. Lady Gaga eventually dyed her hair blonde because she said she wants to be known for her look. Before going blonde, she was once confused for Amy Winehouse during an interview. Fact number 86. The RIAA honored her with the Digital Diamond Award in 2014 when Bad Romance passed the 10 million downloads mark. She is the 4th most downloaded artist in history with over 59 million downloads. Fact number 87. Lady Gaga also currently holds 3 Guinness World Records, including the most downloaded female act in a year in 2009 after she received 11.1 million downloads. Fact 88. In 2005, Lady Gaga appeared on the MTV reality show Boiling Points. She was also on a 2008 episode of The Hills, and right before her appearance, her catsuit zipper broke, but the show's stars Lauren Conrad and Whitney Port fixed it for her. Gaga later said that she would never do her own reality show, saying, "My whole life is a performance piece." Fact number 89. The diner in the music video for Telephone is the same diner that appears in the TV show NCIS. Gaga's sister, Natalie Germanotta, is in the music video as her prison inmate. Fact number 90. The track Telephone was actually written for Britney Spears originally, but was eventually dropped from her Circus album. Gaga has said that she believes Britney Spears is the queen of pop. Fact number 91. Gaga hired drag queens Courtney Act, Shangela, Chanel, and Detox to appear in the lyric video for her single Applause. She stopped by a gay nightclub in Hollywood and filmed the video herself. "Can I please be a judge on Drag Race? At RuPaul, I started out in these clubs. These women taught me how to serve." Fact number 92. Lady Gaga once wore a jacket that was made for Kermit the Frog dolls. Cute and a little creepy. At least it wasn't real frogs. Fact number 93. Gaga makes a Star Wars reference in her music video for Telephone when she uses chemicals from the famous sci-fi movies to make poison in the kitchen. She uses Fex M3, which is from the Star Wars Extended Universe, metacyanide, which is from Dune, and Tiberium, which is from Command and Conquer. Fact number 94. Lady Gaga is the godmother to Elton John and David Furnish's baby boy, Zachary. Fact number 95. Lady Gaga loved the My Little Ponies as a kid. She said, "I was obsessed with the idea of a creature that was born with something magical that made them the misfit in the world of the stallion." Fact number 96. The title for the track Born This Way was inspired by Carl Bean's 70s gay disco anthem, I Was Born This Way. Fact number 97. Gaga was bullied at school. After she made the cover of Vogue magazine, the star tweeted, "They used to call me Rabbit Teeth in school, and now I'm a real live Vogue beauty queen." Fact number 98. Gaga went down her first catwalk at a fashion show in Paris by designer Nicola Formichetti. The singer turned model is 5'1". Fact number 99. Lady Gaga loves her fans. One time she saw a bunch of them waiting outside a record store where she was booked to do a signing, and she sweetly sent over a ton of Papa John's pizza, totaling about $1,000 so they could eat and be merry. Fact number 100. Gaga loves dogs and often uses Great Danes in her music videos, including the videos for Poker Face, Love Game, Paparazzi, Telephone, Bad Romance, and Alejandro. Fact number 101. The pop star is a huge fan of Bruce Springsteen and said her father used to play a ton of Bruce Springsteen music when she was a kid. She collaborated with Clarence Clemons, a member of Springsteen's famous backing band who played saxophone on her single Edge of Glory. Fact number 102. Gaga said that she sometimes feels vulnerable and has to give herself pep talks. She once said in a Rolling Stone interview, "When I wake up in the morning, I feel just like any other insecure girl. Then I say, bitch, you're Lady Gaga. You get up and walk the walk today." Fact 103. Gaga said she would never get plastic surgery, saying, "I think that promoting insecurity in the form of plastic surgery is infinitely more harmful than an artistic expression related to body modification." Fact 104. In 2016, the Grammy Museum gave Lady Gaga the Jane Ortner Artist Award, which was created to honor performers who show dedication to promoting education in the arts. Fact 105. Lady Gaga has more Facebook followers than Justin Bieber and Barack Obama. Nice to see a woman at the top. Fact 106. Gaga is a huge fan of Marissa Tomei and said that if her life story was ever made into a movie, she would want Marissa Tomei to play her. Gaga said, "All of my friends call me Marissa when I get angry because my New York accent just flies out of my body." Fact 107. Lady Gaga has announced that she'll be releasing a new album of pop music in late 2016. Once again, guys, I'm Lauren Mayhew, and you just finished watching MicDrop's 107 music facts about Lady Gaga. Did you guys like these facts? If so, make sure to subscribe because we are bringing you guys more facts about your favorite musicians every single week. Let us know which artists we should find facts about next, and check out our other videos. See you guys next time.